A few weeks ago, the Snellville City Council voted to allow businesses to serve alcohol on Sundays. Now the city has placed a restraining order on issuing new liquor licenses. I'm Rachel Garrett for GBC News, and the Mellow Mushroom hosted a celebration with supporters discussing why alcohol sales on Sunday is a good thing for Snellville. Mellow Mushroom was one of 7 restaurants to get a license to sell alcohol on Sundays before the restraining order. Owner Barbara Rossell describes her reaction when she heard the news.
I was flabbergasted. It's been 10 years. We've been open 10 years, and every year I hope and pray, and it's finally here, so we're going with it.
Council members and supporters for Sunday alcohol sales were in attendance at the restaurant, as well as Mayor Oberholzer, who stressed the impact this issue has on business, specifically at Mellow Mushroom.
Barbie used to always tell me how she wanted it because she said on a Sunday, especially during the fall, people want to come in, watch TV, and have a beer, have pizza, and they don't. They go right outside to other places and do it, so she loses customers.
Oberholzer and Mayor Pro Tem Barbara Bender said the ability to serve on Sundays levels the playing field for Snellville businesses and that opposers to it are preventing progress.
And unfortunately, when we have that pullback where everybody's resisting any kind of good quality growth, what we get are the pawn shops and the used car sales places rather than the good progressive type quality growth that we'd like to have in the city.
Councilmember Tom Witz was the swing vote in the decision and says he voted to right a wrong with the city's progress.
Snellville has fallen behind its neighbors, Grayson and Loganville, over the last 5 years, basically because businesses in Snellville have not flourished.
Marcy Ferris is an activist for the alcohol issue.
It's not a religious or a moral issue. You know, there's no reason why we shouldn't have alcohol in Snellville.
Both ex-council member Robert Jenkins and current council member Mike Sabah said making alcohol more available is a problem because of people who abuse it. Sabah said over the phone that the difference one more day of alcohol sales makes is negligible. Jamie Dempsey from Moorhead Marketing Solutions and Rossell disagree.
It impacts all small businesses. It is money, it's revenue coming into the business. For example, with Mellow Mushroom, Barbie Rossell that owns this place, this is how she is feeding her children. For some of the larger corporate restaurants, it is a smaller part of their overall revenue, but it is still important to them.
Increased business tremendously. We're all very happy and anxious to keep it going.
Sabah is in favor of a referendum to decide the issue so that the people of Snellville can voice their opinions. In the meantime, Rossell is enjoying her business boom and is excited about what that means for her restaurant.
And everyone's really excited about the increase in business that we're going to have and be able to stimulate this area, bring on more shifts for our employees, increase everything, all the good. It's all good.
The restraining order is in effect until January 27th. If lifted, restaurants will be able to apply for liquor licenses to sell alcohol on Sundays, which is something they have not been able to do for 5 years. For GBC News, I'm Rachel Garrett.